Yes, welcome back to another edition of Open Goals, Bucks, Bar, Hollins. With Amy Irons and Craig Levein. Now, quickly, he's obsessed with you two. You know he likes all your Instagram pictures, but since you came on the podcast as well, he's obsessed, mate. I'm
obsessed, but this has to stop with this. I'm liking your pictures.
He doesn't. Slaney, like 95% of them are
and your stories.
The occasional one he won't like when it's like my dog or something like he won't like that, but just the 95%.
You should have set this up. This is a setup, but this is a guy.
And he's been putting flames emojis on your stories, hasn't he?
Oh no, that's in text.
This is the one I'm really excited with though. We had such a connection. I know you're not feeling it yet. That connection.
That will come.
That connection mean you had the last show, but you're not buying into it yet.
He's playing hard to get, Slaney.
Yeah. Did he say anything to you about us when after the podcast and he came back on your show?
I came on, he was like, "You're fucking mental." That was true. He was like, honestly. But
yeah,
no, he enjoyed it. It was good.
I know, right?
2 years on.
It was good.
You've got to be clear about mental as well, I'd say now.
I used to be a wee bit mental, but not so much now.
What's the mentalist thing you've ever done? With your clothes on?
I don't know.
This is when you're like, right, what can I say that's not going to get me?
Oh, I told you I fell off the roof of a car, mind.
Oh yeah.
How did this happen?
This is a good one. This is a good story.
Right, so my mate nicked a motor, right, and we're in this big field, and he's spinning the fucking round. So I get out and I get onto the top of and I'm hanging onto the sides. But he's not shut the door properly. So he tries to shut the door. So when he opens the door, like I put my hand on him, and he tries to shut it, so I have to let it go, or he's going to trap my hand.
That's right.
So I did this a couple of times, and then he spun the wheel, and I just came flying off the fucking top of it. That broke my collarbone.
Did you were you playing at the time?
No, I was only 14 or something.
Oh, right.
No, it wasn't. It was last week.
It was Anne Budge diving, wasn't it?
Oh man, what a hero.
He, you know the maddest thing he's done, have you read into his...
Have you looked into me?
I don't know if anybody should do that.
The next question is why would
That's
I?
what I mean, you
Why
find
would-
that.
Is he the creepiest guy? Is he the creepiest guy you've met? Maybe you said you were a creep on
So
this.
far, but I'm only 60, so...
Amy, I need to ask you
Just time
your
yet.
favourite meal of all time.
My favourite meal. Oh
Starter,
my.
main, dessert. It's your last day on earth. This guy's going to be serving you your dinner.
I hope he's not cooking it.
Now, I'm going to add something here, Craig. We asked Craig on the podcast this. Now, I'm going to add something. You can answer this as well, Craig. You're going to share the meal with two people, dead or alive. So you can pick any two people to share your last dinner
I'd
meal
rather
with.
have somebody alive to share it with.
No, but
I'd rather somebody dead because then they can't eat it.
no, but they're alive. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
it's
they're
like-
alive now. You can bring them back to life.
Oh, right, okay. So a couple of people you'd share a meal with. Well, first of all, my starter, probably I love scallops.
Brilliant.
Scallops. Although I think I might actually be allergic to them because the last few times I've eaten them, I've been really quite ill,
Worth it,
quite
than it.
sick. But I just love
Scallops are
them.
brilliant, aye.
So my main course on my last dinner, probably I don't know if this is a bit boring, but just a really good roast Sunday dinner, everything
Beef.
on it,
Roast
beef, all the gravy, Yorkshires, parsnips, all that.
Brilliant.
And then dessert.
Dessert. Oh God, like a chocolate fudge cake or something, but really nice ice cream. I don't know.
Hot
it's a bit,
chocolate
yeah.
fudge cake. That sounds delicious. And then you get a
I don't
glass.
know,
You
I'd
get
have to-
an alcoholic beverage.
Oh, just a glass of really nice white wine, a nice Sauvignon.
It's a great mint. That's a great.
Isn't
mint.
such a thing as a nice Sauvignon?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Oh, horrible.
Maybe not the £5 bottle that you're buying in Aldi or something. I don't know, but there are very nice white wines.
I'm a traditionalist. I just drink Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
You prefer red wine, don't you?
No, I prefer white. But I'm ambidextrous.
Ambidextrous. What's that? Is that a tooth?
I don't even know what that
I was
means.
fucking.
I can drink just as well.
Both right, I get you.
It's like, what does that
It's
mean?
brilliant. It's Boxing Day.
Oh, you have a good Christmas?
Yes, we had
That's where film's not good.
had a lovely Christmas. Yeah, we've come in here on Boxing Day, and rather than spending time with our family, we thought we'd rather spend time with you two.
I really appreciate it.
For free as well.
Him and his dad spent the full of Christmas Day in their boxers on their two couches, so I hope you're in.
Is that
enjoying
what? Is
yourself.
that
kind of
your
your media
is that
like
why
that.
it's
So I
sticky?
slicked.
Do you know what? That goes under.
No, but they were spooning on that one first, and then they spooned it. They never had separate couches.
That's kind of my tradition, Craig. I love. We all talk about presents and all that. I love Christmas Day where you can just sit in your pants. Do you know what I mean, though?
You can sit in your pants any day. Why do you do something different on Christmas Day?
So do you? Would you, and just like a sort of day to day? Would you just sit in your pants in the house?
I would sit with a pair of shorts on or something like that.
Smoking a top.
Yeah, any tap on.
Aye, I would have a top on.
Probably because you've not put the heating
No
on.
fucking mental, am I? You know what I mean?
Just quickly, favourite Christmas movie, favourite Christmas song.
Oh, favourite Christmas movie?
Jack
Has the
Frost
quiz
for me.
started? No?
No, this is just
Probably,
a general-
probably. I do like Love Actually.
Great.
I love a romantic.
Better than the holiday, huh?
I think it just nudges it. I do like the holidays well though.
Okay. Great.
Love Actually, probably
don't know.
favourite.
Jack
film.
Frost for me.
I hate Jack Frost.
Jack Frost.
Always great when the snowman goes away.
What, that Bad Santa?
Great. Billy Bob Thornton. What a film.
Aye, I love that. That's a good
Favourite
film.
song.
Favourite Christmas song.
Christmas song? Oh, I don't know. White Christmas, maybe? Bing Crosby.
Can
Is
you
it Bing
give me a
Crosby?
bit? Are you a chanter?
Oh, chance.
I'm dreaming of a white
Christmas.
Christmas.
Oh, you know, never sing.
I don't sing though.
What's the best present you've ever received?
Probably I got my first dog. My missus brought me.
Did you get a dog for Christmas?
Is this the dog that was in at Hearts?
Okay, I laughed that you mentioned it.
Aye.
I've had 6 now. Bearded collies I've got.
Wow.
Have you ever had two at one time, or is it always?
Yeah, I've got 2 now.
Have you?
And then the last, before the older one, well, when did we start? I think we had 2, and then we doubled up. So but then we got, when one of them died, we got, I can't remember when we got, many years back, I don't know, when we got 2.
Good
We've
to
got
have
2
Really
now.
cheery for the Boxing Day listeners
I
there for
know.
that story there, Craig.
Talking about
What was the thinking behind
Dog's
you
dying.
taking the dog to Tynecastle? You're obviously to the Hearts Training. You're obviously taking that job really seriously.
I always took the dog to train. Not always, but I would.
Mourinho done that, didn't he?
It was an option for the squad.
If
Left back.
if maybe some of the young teams were playing or something like that, I'd go and get the dog and he would run about and chase the ball sometimes.
What, you just let the dog loose on training?
Right? It was good.
It was good.
Secret. It's just...
And then when would it end? Like, would you just call it back, or was it just...
It was fairly well behaved. So
Collies
Have you ever done a shout-
Try
have you
to
ever done a
herd
shout
up
on
the
training
players.
not that I can remember. No.
Would you have picked up your son, or would you have made one of the players pick it up?
I was trying to work out just the other day. I think I probably picked up about 250,000 shits in my life. The worst thing is picking up one that you think it's your dog's and it's not.
How can you tell?
No, it's not.
How can you tell?
Because by looking at them, if you looked at 250,000 shits, you've got an idea what you're looking at.
But how do you know it's not your dogs?
Incredible.
How do you know?
Right, so for example, if I'm not paying attention, I turn around and I think the dog's done a shit, because they've got certain traits, right? So I'll go back and sometimes I'll say that looks like one of their shits, and I'll pick it up and it's cold.
Oh.
Nothing worse. nothing worse.
You'd rather pick up a warm shit.
Yeah.
How do you know it's another...
A cold one's better.
How do you know
If
it's
you had to
another
pick it
dog and
up.
it's not humans?
Oh, because they look totally different. Actually, I was out walking the dog a couple of weeks back. There was a boy in the woods doing a shit.
Was it Anderson you were in?
Did you say it to him about the boy?
I gave him quite a stern look. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're a
Right
junior.
up to him.
It was like, so there's a bit close by where there's this path around the loch and there's bits where there's trees and all that. And the guy was in the trees with his kegs round his ankle.
Right down, were they?
That's genius, isn't it?
Did you think about picking it up? No.
I didn't pick that one
About
up.
picking it up.
Had his wee poo bags in his pocket.
What about Amy's best gift you've ever received?
I think we're going to see the best shit I've ever picked up.
Have you ever picked up any shit?
What's going on? This guy's a hero.
Have you?
I have, because I've
You're a genius.
not other dog shits, I must say. Just my
You got a dog, yeah?
well, a family dog down in Dumfries, but not up here. But the best. What was the question? What the best?
Best Christmas present.
Best
you've ever
Christmas
received?
present. Oh, I remember being about 10 and I got my first telly, the big box tellies.
Yeah.
And it had a wee video player in it, and I remember getting that.
That's
I thought
pretty
it was
cool.
like the best thing ever, because I could actually just watch all my Disney movies in my room.
What was your favourite Disney movie? Pocahontas is the best, isn't it?
That was good.
Love
Pocahontas
Pocahontas.
is good. Lion King.
Amazing Lion King.
Yeah, I like the
Lion
Lion
King.
King.
Do you like Lion King, Craig? Yeah. You're a bit like Scar.
I think so. I've
Who would
shaved,
he be? Who would he
shaved
be?
my
Like?
Got me
beard.
the penguin. Do you agree with that?
I've not seen. Is that the thing with Colin Farrell?
Yeah.
He's had so much work done.
You
to him
can't
to
actually
make-
tell it's Colin
No, you can't
Farrell.
tell. They made his face look horrific.
Well, that's what the makeup artist got a picture of him before.
I was just
And they
telling the
said,
truth.
"How do you want Colin Farrell to look?"
I've just been honest.
Do you know who you remind me of?
He's savage, isn't
Officer Duffy for Scary Movie.
I don't know who that is.
Do you know?
No.
Right, Christmas. He never got the presents. What he really wants is a relationship. Have you got any pals for him? Craig, any pals
Is
for
that
him?
still ongoing?
Still on the lookout, aye.
I thought you were seeing someone when I spoke to you last.
On and off. There's no work to it, so
So you're asking Santa for a bird?
really aye.
Craig, any pals for him?
Any dog walkers that need shit
That guy that was shitting in the woods and saying with him.
shit picked up for them?
I'm just trying to think if I know anybody who would be fucking mad enough.
Imagine us doing a double date, I'd love that.
The partners.
I'd love
But
to come
my
and
missus
your
wouldn't be
house.
too happy
Would
about
you
that.
not?
That would be nice.
Yeah.
Could I just come to your house one day and just sit with you and see how it goes? Any
be fair,
chance?
Something
I would
to-
watch
to-
that.
to-
So would I.
If somebody
Like a
filmed
goggle
that-
box type thing.
Exactly, goggle
most
box
people
for your
would say
pair of
yes
watch.
to that.
Most people,
Yeah.
yes. No chance at all.
Nah.
I'd love to just sit on the table, just box
With your pants
on and
Yeah.
you in your pants and
You
just never know where this bloody show's going.
Pair
No,
of
it's
shorts
fine.
even. Like I would just wear the shorts. I would,
just shorts.
I just aye.
The
Just,
heart shots are just.
no.
Unbranded.
Just ordinary shorts.
Right. Do you ever hang about outside the podcast? Obviously, they sacked in the morning, which is brilliant, by the way. Really enjoy it.
What's your
No,
favourite
because I
one?
don't go to Fife.
My favourite one was Ian Holloway.
Brilliant.
Ian Hall.
Oh, he was good.
Good one.
He was
He
good.
was one of the early ones. No, I'd never ventured to Fife. Craig always just has to come to Glasgow to do the podcast. We did have, was it when we did the World Cup specials a couple of years ago? We had
We
a
did, we
couple of
did.
drinks, me, you and the producer James
And his dog.
and his dog, after the show. But no, we've not. Craig isn't really into Christmas, so we've not had like a work Christmas night
No,
out, are you?
no, I don't.
Why are you not on it?
Yeah.
Why are you not on it?
You just can't be bothered, can you?
Aye,
Too much effort.
it's just no my thing, eh?
Do you buy people gifts? Would you go out and shop and stuff and buy people
No,
stuff?
no, that's stopped all.
You're one of the most intriguing guys I've ever met in my life.
They're fascinating. Love to be in that brain of yours for a minute.
What about, were you a type of manager to bring the boys on Christmas Day?
I have done that, and sometimes I didn't.
What
I
would,
hope you tell them would you tell them the day before? Would you make them think they're off and then go, actually you're coming in?
did you ever dress up as Santa?
Did I have, or would I?
Would you just for morale?
For morale.
For morale.
Just standing at the side like coaching the team dressed as Santa?
I got sacked recently. I'm not studying any football now,
No, that's true. Huh?
so I can't just turn up at any team with Santa's gear.
I'm back. I feel sacked.
Sometimes.
I'm not one for costumes.
No, have you ever done anything like that to get the boys up?
Holloway's, but he was a bit into that, wasn't he? Like entertaining the boys, wasn't he? Remember him?
He was good. He was really funny.
Have you ever done anything when the boys up?
We went to Newcastle and I had it was fancy dress, and I had a Superman costume underneath my suit.
Did you take the suit off?
What, on the side of the pitch?
No, train down to Newcastle.
All right.
We were
so
going to
you-
Newcastle with the suit on.
Did the suit finally come off and
Oh,
just...
it came off, aye.
But did your dad train Christmas Day when he was manager, wasn't he?
I did. I think sometimes, I remember him being I think when he was at Gretna, they'd occasionally do Christmas morning, and then that'd be it. But no, I think often he was off.
Did you like going in on Christmas Day?
No, I hated it. Gordon Strachan offered me to go to his house after training. I was only a young boy, 17.
For
I
Christmas
was away
Day?
for Dundee. I was in Glasgow and Diggs. And he's like, if you want to come to my house, you can.
Some touch it.
I don't know if that was an offer or it was just... But that's what he said to us, and I was like, couldn't think of anything worse.
Just have a Christmas
So
dinner for
awkward,
one.
just sitting with Gordon Strachan and his wife.
I prefer going in on Christmas Day. I think Christmas Day is so boring.
Christmas.
Aye,
Yeah.
dead boring.
I get steaming Christmas Day, do you know?
Nah,
You two do have a lot in common. Maybe this is a thing for the future. Both hating Christmas.
I just want to see
Your
that.
Uncle Craig, I think
Having
he
a
could
word
be
with
like
you
your
later
Uncle
on.
Craig.
I need that.
Your Uncle Craig.
I need that sort of guidance in my life now, don't I?
I think you do, mate.
See what Stratton offered you. I need that offer for him today by the end of the show.
Right, let's see if we get it.
Go
Right,
to Craig's house for Christmas.
I think the missus would take this at all, no? In the dug.
I think the dogs will be all right. I don't know what my missus.
right, come on, spicy food.
Are you good with hot food?
No, I'm really bad. Like,
I like an Indian curry.
What's your order for?
He's Vindaloo.
I have done Vindaloo, yeah.
I've never even tried Vindaloo. I'll have like a korma.
That's not a curry, sorry, no.
or a chasney, or
You're in trouble here.
Yeah.
I think
Unless you got all
anything
the
spicy,
questions right.
which is not going to happen either. I find lemon and herb at Nando's a bit spicy.
Just going to say what's your Nando's
Medium,
order?
I feel.
Lemon, I can't handle medium.
Oh, you're fucked. You are fucked.
Yeah,
up,
and I've got a night out after this, so I better be in some state.
Oh, that could be a bad one. That could be a bad night.
You
out.
could,
hot
you
food
could be
and
picking up
alcohol
shit.
Who are you going out with?
It's people from Heart.
Oh,
It's like
people
our
from
Christmas.
Heart, right.
Christmas night.
Any big names or?
Nah, just all the folk you know, like Des and Jennifer and David and everyone that's just on the station.
You doing it? You're jealous of a relationship with Des Clark, aren't you?
He's a close.
Because
He's
he's
a
a
get
tight
on
on that
that
breakfast show. I used to say he hated how you were, Mum.
I wish I had it, to be honest.
Listen, there's time yet.
Oh. Can,
Right, Paul, the rules, please.
Oh
Right,
yeah.
rules are, here we
Right,
go.
aye, rules.
Serious now.
Oh no.
4 rounds of questions, sport, film and TV. No, sorry. The rules are there's 4 rounds of questions, sport, film and TV, music and general knowledge. Do any of the topics there, Craig, you go, I fancy my chances there? And you, Amy, of course.
Say general knowledge.
I'm not great at sport or things I
the
should
thing,
know.
see
Nah,
the things
terrible.
you should know. I'm
Yeah.
terrible at remembering, but like really random things I'll remember.
But we always try to help our guests out. So by the day we are going to, you can phone a friend. We've got one
Nice.
question. If you're,
I need to get a friend for.
Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart. Phone Michael Stewart.
He'll answer.
That'd be a good one. Have you got a famous friend that you could phone?
Oh,
You like it?
I like
Ah.
to be famous.
I do. I've got a smart one of my pals who, to be fair, works in radio and does another podcast. He's very smart, so I could phone him.
What's his name?
Stephen, you know Stephen Mill.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's big enough, Amy. Great
But
guy.
he'll
but
definitely get the answer right,
Aye.
which is what I want.
we want the viewers a good present for the
The
Christmas.
viewers like big names. We're fine
I'll
with
be
him, but
phoning
viewers
Nick.
like
We're
big
alright.
names.
He's a cracking guy.
Don't know who I'd
You
phone
get
him.
anybody?
No,
Named your top?
Phone your dog.
no,
Anybody on the phone list that you think?
no.
Who would you sit?
Phone Dick
wouldn't-
Campbell, he'd know.
Dick
Dick
Campbell.
Campbell would be brilliant.
That'd be a good one.
Oh no, I couldn't listen to that pish.
Right, the rules are: if you get a
Sorry,
question,
Dick.
if you get a question wrong, you're eating a wing. Simple as
Okay.
that. So there's 4 rounds.
And they get spicier as it goes.
Yeah.
Get spicy as
Aye,
it goes, you
my
know
worry
that,
would be: are they getting colder? Could we not get started? And
That's the only worry you would say the new ice. Should we all get going now, Simon? wouldn't
Yes, let's get
So
going.
round-
And we come Ronan.
Ronan!
Let's give Ronan a big round of applause.
we? Go on, Ronan!
Turn round, let the viewers see what you look like, please, mate. Just get can you give me a wee Christmas message? The viewers open goal.
Right, Ronan, Ronan, what is this spice, mate?
Can you take your clothes off as well, please?
So this is the buffalo.
Buffalo.
Right, okay,
oh.
I am.
This is a buffalo.
I'm nervous even for them. I'm not going to lie.
and so,
Ronan, what's your Instagram handle, just for anyone that's...
do you have to eat?
There you go.
Go on, mate.
Do you have to eat all of it?
If
One
you get
wing, one full wing if you get a question wrong.
4 questions.
All right.
Oh no, I
She's like
can't.
quizzes in the house. Do you like quizzes around Christmas time?
Nah, I don't like Christmas.
Nah.
I
So what do you do
As I
Christmas
say, I
Day?
like a quiz. I can not rubbish at it.
Watch your telly mostly.
What would
glass
you like
of
to
wine.
watch on Christmas Day?
Whatever's on.
Whatever's. Aye.
Just
Boring,
won't
like.
even change the channel. Just sits there
Boring.
all
Sits
day.
with the telly off. The telly's not even on. He just sits and watches the telly with nothing on it. Doug's just on.
Look, there are 2 dogs, man.
Oh, 2
So
dogs.
what is this here?
Buffalo.
You want the read
I think I'm
That's
gonna.
celery.
That's celery, I think. Are you allowed to eat that? Because that'll have a cooling effect.
You know what celery is?
I know what's celery is.
I like it.
I don't think
tell
they said
you
you
what.
could eat it.
Have you ever
You're
had
jumping
celery
it.
before?
Not in this
Jumping the
form.
gun. Not in this form.
What form? Cut up?
Oh, like
I
in
don't
a
know
soup
if
or something.
Is that the length that real celery is meant to be? I think it's longer than that, isn't it? Is
They're
it?
little mini celeries.
Don't know,
that
my
they've found.
celery knowledge is very minimal.
Aye, they're
And the big mate.
that wrong.
Honestly, I'm nervous, guys.
Right,
I'm
and
so
the
nervous.
First round, the first round will be sport.
Okay.
Question 1. You ready, Craig? It seems like you're occupied there. with
So
the
just
celery.
quickly while
gonna
he's
finish
finishing
this.
that, Amy.
Craig doesn't even care. He's like, I'll eat them even. I don't care what the questions are.
So you write your question, then you show the viewers at home
Right,
first,
okay.
and then
What,
you
you've got to
tell
write
them.
something?
Question
Yeah,
one,
you've got to
Paul,
write it
take
Here
it
we go.
away.
Question 1. Which country won the first Rugby World Cup in 1987?
Easy question.
Aye.
Expect you
So,
to-
so I write it on here.
Aye, and then you show the cat.
I'll do you want to
When-
be
when
I'm going to go with obvious.
good.
Do you like
I like
rugby?
how you're
Do
thinking.
you like rugby, Craig?
Ruggers.
Aye.
Aye.
Not like a lot. But
Have you played it? Have you ever played rugby?
but I was very good. I didn't particularly like it.
Who'd you play with? Your dog?
School.
Oh, school.
I played touch rugby at school.
Did
No,
you
when you
really?
just had to like
Aye.
tap people on the hips and they had to drop the ball. It's rubbish.
Can I have a bit of this? You mind?
You've not even.
No, wait, Craig, come on. It's not free for all here, come on.
Right, show your do we show your answers now?
Yeah, show your answers to the
your
viewers at
answers.
home. The answer is...
The answer is New Zealand.
Hey, what did you put?
Yes.
Yes. Question 2.
I'm
Which ice hockey team has won the most NHL Stanley Cups?
Oh,
Do you like your ice hockey?
no.
Nah, never.
Do you know?
I don't even know any ice hockey teams.
Nah.
What sport are you, outside of football? What sport are you into?
Think outside, like, what country's really well
Canada.
known for
Canada's.
for
That'll
hockey?
It'll be Canada, but
Vancouver
I can't tell you. Yeah, that's.
They're not far off.
I'm not far off.
Well, Vancouver Whitecaps is the football team, innit? So think about another name.
Don't know. Do you know it?
No. I'm just making something up.
Just think, put someone on the end of that.
How do you spell Vancouver?
Do you not know how to spell Vancouver?
I'm thinking VANCOUVER.
Yes, you've got it.
Perfect. The spelling's alright. I wouldn't worry about the spelling.
You're like somebody for Countdown. You watch Countdown?
I used to.
It's good,
I
huh?
don't watch it so much these days.
How
Kind of
come?
going off it a wee bit.
What put you off it?
Put me off
Border's leaving.
Definitely boredom and leaving it.
Boredom and leaving.
don't know what
right.
the second
I liked her.
word
Aye,
Aye,
she's
she was
brilliant.
good.
I can't,
It's good. Very
I can't
fun.
remember any.
Go on, just stick in it. Something mad on the end of Vancouver.
Totally made up.
Not bad. Not bad. You're not far off by it.
What did you write?
Vancouver Raiders.
What you going with, Craig?
I don't
But
know.
I just made it up. Honestly, I couldn't tell you ice hockey.
This could be my favourite 2 so far.
They're great too. They're great
Oh,
too.
don't
American
know about
sport, any other American sports you're into?
No, just like I'd watch the Super Bowl, but that's about it.
Brilliant. Favourite night of the year.
Who's your favourite
What,
artist?
did I get half a
Halftime
point
show?
for getting Vancouver?
No, there's no halves in this game, mate. Favourite artist halftime show NFL?
Who did they have last? Was it?
Can I
Rihanna
come back to that?
Rihanna was good.
No.
No,
can't-
come on, hurry up, man.
I don't know.
Just take a guess.
I told them this would only take an hour, but we could.
Just put the Vancouver Dogs.
The Vancouver Collies.
Vancouver Collies.
What did you go for?
I've not written it yet.
Oh, okay.
Did we get half a point for Vancouver? Can I
No.
celery?
Because
Wing. Must be
Because is the
wing.
answer actually Toronto or something?
it's Montreal Canadiens. You're
Oh,
fucked.
fuck.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Oh, I thought we were.
Canadians. Fledged in the
Damn
garden
it.
path, and I'm sorry, mate.
Yeah,
So now I need
Have
to
you ever
eat a
been to
wing.
Canada?
No.
Yeah, wing ahead.
Canada.
Have you?
Eat.
First wing, here we go.
Eat.
Guys,
Whereabouts in Canada did you go?
Hamilton.
Oh, God, it's sliding all over the place here.
Hamilton. For a holiday.
No, that was an end of sake.
Watch your chinos. Do not get.
I know.
Do not get.
That
in
was
on the
not a
chinos.
good choice of clothing.
You've picked well with the.
Especially if you shit yourself on the way home.
You've actually went camouflage with the cat. Actual
Check
cat. We
that
can only
good.
see your top half.
Do you think that could happen?
I am wearing the
Do you
sofa.
think you could, Amy? Shut yourself on the way home? Is that a possibility?
Well, you've got a longer drive than me. So.
Would you stop on the side of the road if
But
you had
then
to?
I think you're better at spice. I think you'd be better at spice than me. You're
Nice.
nice, but a wee bit nippy.
Right.
Oh, you're in
Have
trouble.
you
Am
been
I
a
in
Bucks
trouble?
bar before? Their wings are incredible.
I love the chicken and the waffle things they do.
So nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
You a big fried chicken guy, Craig?
No.
Also, eating on camera can't be very nice.
What's your favourite food?
Who at home wants this?
Just
You'd be surprised.
Like
You'd be surprised.
I like to get to know you.
Especially with our audience, you'd be
My
surprised.
favourite food?
Aye.
My missus makes a really good macaroni and cheese.
Oh, aye. Bacon in it.
I had macaroni with haggis
What's
in it
like a
last
bone?
week.
I wouldn't do that.
Why don't you keep the bones for you, Doug?
They're not good for them.
What, bones? Is that not what Doug's eat?
It's fascinating seeing him eating that, isn't it? I could watch that all day.
You've not blinked since you've been looking at him.
It's when you're eating it.
Do I have to eat this whole thing?
Nah, you need the whole thing.
Is it nice? Can you tell the viewers at home? Is it nice? Is it hot? What we
No,
do?
it's got a wee kick to it. Like it is. I probably could go up 1 and then that'd be my limit.
So out of 10, what would you give it? 7, 6?
Spice-wise?
7,
Probably about 6.
6, right. Craig, what would you give that out of 10, spice-wise?
About 5 or something.
The fingers are getting a battering, aren't they?
I'm
Oh, we
very
need some more
conscious I
napkins in
didn't,
here.
Aye, a clever finger.
then they end up touching my face.
Question 3!
Question 3. In which year did Tiger Woods?
That'll do.
In which year did Tiger Woods win his first Masters?
Oh.
He's a legend, isn't he? Overrated, would you say?
I'd say overrated.
Overrated?
Many Masters has he got?
I'm not really sure on him.
Has anybody ever said that Tiger Woods is overrated? I'm
Could
sure
be the
golf
first.
fans will be in my DMs.
When did he win?
No doubt.
Great start, though, I think he made his career, but I think after that.
Oh,
Is that
Craig. What, you going to name me? You got a favourite golfer?
Me?
You like Monty, don't you?
Montgomery, aye. So unlucky never to win a major.
He's a good player.
19, oh my God. Show the viewers at home, Craig.
19.
No, the viewers are that way, please, mate.
I showed the views already.
Alright, sorry.
Why are you not rubbing your answers off?
And he's not getting the gist of the game. The answer is
it?
1997!
Did you go 1987?
1990.
I think he should just have to eat because I came within 1. That's quite good, is it not?
Do you know what to eat?
Oh, I'll keep
Listen,
it.
if you
Have a
don't
bite,
want
have a
to eat
bite. Just a bite.
They are actually.
Nothing.
If you don't want to do it, fuck off.
Do I be a fuck off?
I'm like Craig's PA. You do realise that? Like
Can you give us an example of what things he asked you to do?
No, I'll just text him and be like, right, remember, like you're here tomorrow. Here's the address. Be there at 1:30.
Do you argue a lot?
Nah,
Nah.
we've not had
Never
an
had an
argument
argument.
yet.
There's nothing to argue about, have we?
No.
To
Not
be,
yet.
I don't want to pull you up too much, but you're taking all the sauce off with the napkin, Craig.
I don't think he's really
Oh,
buying
that's
into
got
it.
more sauce on it. That one.
How's that? Mm-hmm. You're basically just eating a dry chicken bone. We need to get. We just need to get the rules.
Are there four? Are there 4 more?
3 more rounds after this.
Okay.
Favourite movie, Craig? Just
Okay.
tapping my head there.
I don't know if you. You're not asking.
You want to put all,
You're not asking.
Favourite movie of both of you?
Oh,
I'll put all that shit on there.
favourite movie. I love. Probably just because I've loved it since I was a kid. Sound of Music.
Oh, right.
You're like, that's fish.
Is
No,
that
I've-
good? Is that The Hills Are Alive? Is the sound of music?
Sing it, Slaney. You always love
I
a
don't
sound
actually, I've
song.
never watched Sound of Music. My family love it.
I bet you're a good singer.
Oh no, I'm terrible.
Ah, yeah?
I'll think I can sing after a few drinks. Like I'll get up and
What's your karaoke song?
probably. To be
Mine's
fair, I
Nobody's
quite often
Child.
sing Piano Man.
Nobody's
Piano
Child.
Man.
Aye, that's my one. Karaoke.
What's that got?
Mm.
Nobody's Child.
Can you use a version of it?
Go on, sing it.
Yep.
Who sings that?
Me?
Who's the original by?
I don't know.
Nobody's Child.
Aye.
I've never
I
heard
can't think
that.
what it goes like.
Well, you'll need to go home and Google it.
Oh, go home and YouTube it.
Where do you usually sing karaoke?
I don't usually sing karaoke.
When you've sung that, where's it been?
I'm usually pissed and I can't remember.
Can't remember where he's been.
Right, here we go. Question 4. Who did Andy Murray beat to win his first Wimbledon title in 2013? Do you remember where you were?
100%. I was in
Oh,
Yeovil
yeah.
on trial.
Were you?
Getting released, and I didn't know where I was fucking panicking, mate.
So you're going
Just
to...
been told that day I wasn't getting a deal at Yeovil.
Why was that? Was there a reason behind that?
It was a Sunday. I
That's
played
right.
on the Saturday and I was terrible on the
No,
Saturday.
I think it'll be. What was the question again?
Who did Andy Murray beat to win his
think
first
this-
Wimbledon title in 2013?
I've got the memory of when he was crying.
He was always crying, don't he?
I know,
Right,
but
he reached too
that's
much.
when he didn't win.
Have you ever met Andy Murray, Amy?
I've met him once.
How was he?
He was nice, but it was very much in passing. It was.
Right.
He didn't like stop and speak to me. It was like a hello.
Who would
nice
that
to meet you when he was walking by.
Right, so he was rude.
No, he wasn't.
I must say, I love my tennis.
He's got similar humour to.
Ah, he is.
Very dry.
Have you met him?
No.
Would you like that?
Yeah. When they organise it, like.
Yeah?
I like tennis.
I
I
love
do like
tennis.
tennis.
Oh, between
I used to
the two,
play
I really
tennis.
can't
Did
remember.
that?
Wait, let's hear this. He used to play.
Is that right?
From what ages now?
Maybe about 13, 14.
Till when?
Played,
It's between two.
played once for Fife, actually.
Do you see,
But there's not a lot of tennis courts in Fife.
How did you get on?
I won my game, if I remember rightly.
What did you prefer, the backhand or the?
My backhand wasn't very good. Forehand was all right.
You could play.
I like
tennis.
mixed
can't
doubles.
run a boot
Me and
now,
you
that's
mixed
my-
doubles.
Who's done that?
Mixed doubles.
Who's
Who's the other two?
Oh, you're on a team.
Right. What was the question again?
A woman and a guy in the team.
Who did Andy Murray
did Andy
beat in
Murray beat?
2013 when he won?
Oh, I don't know.
See, if you think about this logically, it can only be one of three people, can't it?
Yeah, well, the
Back up,
ones
sauce all over my face.
that'll
That's
be-
not what I'm worried about.
Did you
I'm
like...
going to put in
Were you a big fan of Murray?
Big fan, mate.
Legend, isn't he?
Legend.
I'm going to put Nadal.
Any Scotsman that wins a world championship is amazing, isn't it?
Aye.
Did you put Nadal as well?
Higgins is up there, isn't he?
Oh.
Djokovic.
Djokovic is the answer!
I'm here to eat.
That's
Happy
probably...
about that.
That's one guy I'd love to get on to interview, just have a chat with, is Andy Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
To be fair, I was going to say he'd have a wee bit more time now, but he's
Djokovic's coach. Can you believe that?
Is he Djokovic's coach?
Aye.
No
The Australian
way.
Open.
That's strange, isn't it?
Aye. Andy Murray's former coach sort of gave him a bit of a hard time about it. Says you don't know what you're letting yourself into.
Who was at Lendl?
No, it was, I can't remember the boy's name.
Wow.
But that's weird, that, innit?
Who's the biggest name you've ever interviewed?
Probably Ed Sheeran.
Wow.
How was
Started
he?
to do my tits in with the Ipswich thing, to be honest with
Before he was kind of everywhere, it was like,
Yeah.
when would it have been? 2017. It was when he was doing his world tour, and he was, top of the charts constantly. And he was so nice. Like walked into the room. He'd been doing interviews all day, and he gave everyone like hugs, and he was just exactly what you'd imagine. Not a diva
Brilliant.
at all. You'd have loved this. He took his top off and showed us his tattoos.
Who did he? Any good jeans?
I think he did. I want to say he had like a. I'm trying to remember if he was either talking about getting an Iron Brew
you. Tattoo?
or he certainly showed me some. I
So-
can't remember. I was too starstruck. I can't remember what the
Wee
tattoos
ginger
were.
pubes, a nice guy, huh?
Ginger pubes. Good guy.
Can I ask you, how did your podcast Stack in the Morning, how did that come about?
To be honest, it was
James.
It was
Really?
James, a guy, James Christie at the BBC, was working in radio and developed this kind of idea and was thinking who could we have on it. So I think you were always going to be. They always wanted you for it, but they weren't sure about me. And then
Really?
Well, I didn't.
Genius how he's
No, I
put
think they
things
were
together.
thinking about other people that were probably there at the time.
James never mentioned anybody else to me.
Oh, so it's always been me,
I
is what you're
think,
saying,
I
Craig?
think it was always going to be you.
So the original idea was you being the main person, too? You were like the first
but I
thought.
think-
And then they got him to
right,
try and read the email and they thought,
Could you not read an email now?
I struggle with it, I don't know why.
What, with
so
email?
I do all the.
No, just reading it and trying to remember it.
Damn.
Difficult.
3 years and you'll still struggle to do the email address. But Craig's there for all his wisdom and his
Yeah.
stories, and he gets the best out of the guests.
Did you
because
know
you've
each other before?
Yeah, I
You-
knew who you were.
Well, I remember interviewing you when I was at STV and you were at Hearts. So it was 2014, 2015. And
How was he? Be
I
honest.
was terrified. But it was in like a press conference situation, but I remember just going, Craig's quite scary. Craig's quite scary.
I feel that.
And then I met him in real life and I was like, no, he's not.
Were you surprised how good his humour was?
Not surprised. I think you do realise when you work in this that nobody's ever themselves in a press conference situation because it's so unnatural to just have like 15, 20 people all asking you really annoying, difficult questions. So I did think, I was like, I bet he's quite funny out with...
Who else has been scary, me? Who else was scary manager?
Gordon Strachan. Gordon
He must
Strachan.
be happy.
But to be fair, I thought that when he came on the podcast as well.
See, every time you ask Gordon Strachan a question, you know he's sitting thinking he's thick as fuck.
Yep.
Well, did you find that as well?
Oh, mate, every time
He's thinking she's thick as fuck.
See, he looks like that. Why are you asking that?
Aye.
Your heart's pounding.
I know. But I think because it was one of the World Cup ones that we had him on for, and obviously because he knows you, he was really good. But I was just, when we met him beforehand, I was like, oh God, I don't know if he's going to have time for me.
He's actually quite funny.
Yeah.
Gordon sometimes.
Oh, he's
It's funny,
hilarious.
hilarious,
aye.
aye.
What's the most annoying question you've ever had? Can you remember a particular question that annoyed you in a press conference? Or a reporter in particular that would ask?
Did somebody not try and antagonise you with Scotland? A reporter? What game is that again?
Oh, I saw, what was his name?
That's right, mate.
David. Used to do Sky.
David Tanner.
David Tanner, yeah. I was a Scotland manager, I think we're in Sweden, I think it was. And I'd done the press conference in the morning of the game. And everybody, it was finished and everybody was away and I was heading back up the stairs of my room. And he came running into the hotel and said, oh, no. Listen, I think he'd been out on the bevy the night before and he's missed the press conference. So he said, I'm banging trouble with Sky. Can you help me out and do an interview for me? And I said, no bother. So I done that for him. And then after the Czech Republic game, when he came in and I said to him, look, David, I don't want to get asked about, it wasn't after the Czech Republic game, it was the game after the Czech Republic game. And I said, look, I'm not going to answer any questions about the Czech Republic game because I've done all that, so don't ask me. And that was the first question he asked me. Prick.
You walked to me, didn't you?
I did, I think, in the end, yeah. But he
Phone him up
kept
or after it?
No, I've seen him since.
Did you get
him?
No,
Did you get a lot of stick for that? Like, for walking it?
not really, no.
Nah, good for you, mate.
Really.
What about manager? Who's nicest to deal with, manager-wise?
Nicest? Obviously, aside from, former manager, I can say that on the podcast. But no, I remember early on, Ali McCoyce, when he was at Rangers, was easily the nicest person because I turned up and you're new and we're journalists who all know each other and I just could not get a question in. They were going round everyone and then they go back round everyone again and I kept trying to...
Oh no, it's a worse.
And then Ali McCoyce was like, are you trying to ask a question? And after that, he would always make sure that I would get an answer in, and I just thought he was a good guy after that. So.
Love that.
Because it's quite a difficult situation trying to get in when you've got big characters in the room who are all diving over each other and you're, I was 22 or something trying
That must
start
be
out.
so hard. That's if you ask a question like test rank or something, in your head you're like, oh no, I don't know if I've asked that right. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember somebody asked him about, it was Jonathan Sunderland. You've seen that clip?
Sunderland?
We're going to take, what was it? Sutherland. I'm going to ask you questions for radio supporters, radio people supporters of.
Oh yeah, have asked.
No, not answering questions for fans. Have you seen that?
Is that when he's like, ask your own questions?
Ask your own questions. That is it. You could tell we Sunderland sitting like that and he's shaking, yeah.
Shit his pants, didn't he? Okay, round two.
Oh, no.
So we're on round two.
Round two.
Is this? Are we going up a level of spice?
So it's film and TV, and here we are, Ronan, and you come, mate.
Can you give us a wee Christmas dance or something? Yeah.
How much will you?
I'm alright,
How many
mate.
bloody chicken wings must you eat in a week from?
He's bad. He's played this game about 5 times.
I love this
Do you?
game. I do love it.
Man, we're starting to run already.
We need to
after
ask you
that.
about the favourite guest before we start.
Yeah.
Favourite guest on the podcast? Mine was Ian Holloway. Who's your personal favourites?
Oh, dear.
And why?
I don't know.
I mean, one of the early ones, for obvious reasons, Dick Campbell. I just remember that being probably the first one that just felt like it went off in so many different directions, and you actually couldn't probably get a word in, but he just had so many good stories, and it was such a laugh. Him and
Leash was good and all.
yeah,
Leash was good.
Mark Crossley as well. Remember, he was really good.
Has Brian Clough? I think there's Brian Clough stuff on yours. It was
so
really good.
So many. To be honest, it feels like every single guest we have on, we come away from it thinking there's something about them that has been really good and that you've not heard.
One of the ones
before.
I liked was David Martindale, where him and I just named medication that we were fucking taking for about an hour.
That was so more often than not, they're always on Zoom or something like that. But we actually went to Livingston and sat down with David Martindale, and it was the two of them were just talking about being on like omeprazole and.
Was Davies all legal? Was it all legal?
Of course.
What was the medication you take?
It's for your heart, isn't it?
My heart stuff.
How's your heart fucked with it?
It's not like brand new. Trust me, it's not brand new.
Are you living right?
What do you mean I'm living right? It's what this is all about. What I did years ago, eh?
Right.
Yeah,
What like stressing that?
Eh?
What was stressing that?
Partly that I would have thought. But
We need to wait and...
Mate, I don't know if I explained the rules, but you need to wait till you've... You've went rogue on this and you're the first person that's done it. I don't mind it because it's you, but... It's just...
There's not going to be enough wings, mate, if you get them all right now. No interest
Right,
at
you
all.
can have some of mine.
Right, okay, question. We better go question one.
Not giving one fuck. I love it. Question 1. Who played the role of Danny Ocean in the original Ocean's 11 in 1960? Oh, great question. Who played the role?
One of the most famous person of all time.
Who played the role of Danny
one of the most
Ocean
famous
Craig
people of all time.
in the original Ocean's 11 1960?
I'm trying to help you here, Emmy.
Danny Ocean.
Dean Martin.
Again, I don't know if you've heard the rules, but you need to write it down.
You can wipe the answers as well, mate. Do you want me to wipe them away or do you want to keep them?
Why don't you just write the answers and...
there a napkin
Wait,
there?
why don't you just write the answers with your fingers and curry sauce?
I know this is wrong.
Some liquor giving me fingers.
Are you want to just go rogue and just answer them without writing
I
them?
don't know this.
Right, just go, we'll do that.
Either that or I'm going to use about a dozen napkins.
Right, okay. Right, so you're going to Dean Martin? Mm-hmm. Right, who have you went with? If you can show the...
De Niro, but that's far too late.
The answer is...
Oh, Frank Sinatra!
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Take it away.
In other words... I love you. I love you. We're working between us, doing it now. Try and get
There's
one.
no feel on it, man.
Give it time.
Okay.
Sorry, Amy, you need to eat.
Oh no. When can I use my phone a friend? And you only get
Anytime.
one?
You only get one at a time.
I would give you two because it's Christmas.
Right, we'll give you two. It's
But one needs to be a big name.
I'm not phoning anybody.
Who can I phone that's a big name?
Do you text a lot, Craig, now? You text her?
Craig is wait.
He loves a thumbs up on WhatsApp.
Or just thumbs up your message?
You only happy with my message I sent?
So do me.
What was that?
Tell.
It was this guy, in my head he's like, please message Craig Levein. I'm like, I don't know if it's too early because we got on the day. I could tell he wasn't sure on me. And then
Did he put you up to it?
he was behind it. The
No,
man
I
behind
talk
it,
shit.
The man.
Would you believe that, Craig? I've got two kids. I've no time on my hands to be telling him what to do.
Fucking somebody's working up.
Can you read? Can you read it out, Craig, what I sent you?
No.
Can you remember what it said?
It was something like, can you send me a voice note of you letting one rip?
Oh, yeah. That was...
I just thought that.
You didn't, did you?
Were you thinking about it?
You might get it in
No.
real life today,
Well,
after these.
I was thinking, who's this fucking idiot?
I just thought that would
How
have.
hot is this? Is this going to be hot?
No, that's alright. How'd you find that, Craig?
It was nice.
Like that? They ones are really enjoyable.
That's definitely
Did you eat the whole
spicier
thing?
than the first. Just about.
What do you think of the wee seed when they put like wee seeds in that and food? Do you like that? Or
Oh, that is
I don't
I
mind.
don't.
that is spicy.
I don't mind.
have you got anything else that's annoyed you in life since you've been on the a pet peeve type thing since you've been last been on? Anything else that you've seen that's annoyed you recently? Around about Christmas time that annoys you?
What annoys you?
Have you, Amy?
No, I don't get annoyed very easily these days.
No.
I get really annoyed.
You do?
Driving. Oh,
Is it
That's always
driving?
driving,
Does it?
Do you not like driving?
I'll get road rage.
What in particular? People driving.
Because I'm a good driver and there's loads of terrible drivers. No, people that just take too long to move away from junctions.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like, hurry up. But it's because I'm always late, I suppose, so I'm always trying to get somewhere.
I just wish you'd accepted my request for that text.
Oh my God, that's actually quite hot. Is that not bothering you at all?
Did you ever do one after it and thinking, I could have sent him that?
No, I didn't think that.
I remember sitting on the edge of my bed, just going, please send it through.
In your pants?
Just sat it for that. He was hoping you'd burst his eardrum, he said to me. Oh dear.
This is not a picture I thought I'd have in my head.
See, Craig, I've just got my head there. See, the night when you get home, see if I sent you a voice note coming through to your phone. Oh, you know what? How would you...
See,
Would
now,
you-
that
would you
you've,
take-
now that you've told me, I wouldn't
Open it.
open it.
You wouldn't play it?
Put the phone in your mouth.
Actually, I'm beginning to think you're worse than fucking he
I
is.
know.
He brings it the worst to me. I'm actually a mature guy, man. He brings it the worst to me.
Oh, you're one sexy fucker.
Art and voice notes, man.
You must be thinking, what have I done?
I'm like, what the fuck have I interrupted here? What is going on?
Oh dear, question 2.
You were my bodyguard, that's why you got. You came along.
In the James Bond franchise.
Oh no.
Yeah, Bond fan. Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Who was the last actor to play M on screen? Big actor guy.
I can. Oh my God, what is his name?
You've got it because it's quite an obscure name.
No, I can see him. I can't think of his
Ah,
name.
fuck it.
Just take him.
Aye.
Oh,
Would you even take a guess at it? Nah, just say an actor's name.
No, I'm enjoying the chicken.
the last.
Bucks will love him.
What does it begin with?
R. His first name begins with R.
Oh, that doesn't really help me.
Could you see yourself dining in? But would you go there for food?
I'm not really. It wouldn't be somewhere I would normally go for a.
That's great, Matt. That's exactly what I wanted for the sponsors.
Yep.
You've played that.
But what he's saying is he will go now.
But I do enjoy it.
Who's your answer?
No,
Sorry.
can I just either phone a friend or pass? I'll
I wouldn't
pass.
phone a friend yet.
I'm
Pass.
gonna
That means you
them.
need to eat, Amy. That's all.
Oh, who is it?
Ralph Fiennes.
Ralph Fiennes. Oh God, that's who I could picture, but I couldn't think of his name.
Who do you want to see playing the next Bond, guys?
I stopped answering 3 questions ago and I'm still tied with you.
You still what?
No, I got the. Oh no, I got closest to the.
Oh, what's your trousers? Oh, it's not in your trainers, is it? No.
It doesn't matter. To be fair, I've not eaten a whole wing.
So-
Like I've taken about a nibble out of each one.
My
That's
problem
fine.
was that there's too much sauce, right? And you've swapped a big napkin for a fucking stamp almost.
For a stamp. For a stamp.
If you just leave, it'll be quite expensive. I'll buy them off you. That's the problem.
Buy them.
They're actually the same colour as your trousers, so didn't get them mixed
I know.
up. I've done that especially for you, mate.
Used to get Bucks Bar.
Tattooed on your knee.
Yep.
Who's your favourite Bond's Daniel Craig, isn't it?
Daniel Craig.
You've got a favourite?
actor. What an actor. Both didn't like
Daniel Craig.
get embarrassed in the
Pierce
sections.
Brosnan was quite good.
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh,
You heard it, listen to
But-
this.
Sean Connery's got to be the man.
He's brilliant at a Sean Connery voice.
No, I can't.
Go,
yeah.
have you heard this?
No.
Oh, it's genius. Come on.
I can't do
Yeah,
it.
come on. Christmas for the viewers.
I can't honestly do it.
Just say Craig Levein and Sean Connery's. Craig Levein sexy.
Oh, mate, I actually
Sean
can't.
Connery's
Do you know
voice.
what? I've done this before in the Wings Challenge and I tried to do a Sean Connery. Who was it on that?
Grado and Johnny
Johnny
Watson.
and it went down horrific. And I still
I
to
hung up on Sean Connery.
Sorry?
I hung up on him.
Did you?
Can you tell the full
What?
story, please?
How does this
I've
come?
never heard this.
When I got the Scotland job, I got a phone call. I was in the car and I thought it was a wind-up. So
And it was actually Sean
it was
Connery.
him, aye.
What did he say to you?
I hung up. Said it's Sean Connery here and I just fucking hung up.
Did he phone
Craig.
back or did you
Aye,
phone him
phoned
back?
That's going to be the biggest regret of your life.
How? He phoned back?
Was he not really
phone
pissed
back?
off at you?
No.
Was he not pissed off?
No, I was laughing.
What did he say? I want you to be the next Bond.
I can't believe my... Can you imagine?
What did he say to you if you didn't mind us asking?
But I think he said something like,
Why the
"Mine
fuck did
didn't
you get
play
the
any
job?"
strikers against the Czech Republic or something."
Question.
Question 3.
You'll get this.
In
you
Home
say it.
Alone 2, where are the family travelling for Christmas?
That's so easy. Come on, you like
I've
Home
never
Alone?
seen it.
You've never seen Home Alone?
No.
I can't... And where are they going?
Have you never watched Home Alone, genuinely?
No, I don't think so. Anyway.
You watched It's a Wonderful Life?
Yes, I've seen that. It's a good
Brilliant.
film.
You like that, Amy? It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, it's a good film.
Who's your favourite actor?
I think I watched it as a kid and I've not seen it since. Is that right?
Can I tell you? Who are you going to? Can we get your answer, please, mate?
It's
What
there.
was the question?
No,
Where,
but
where are the family travelling to in Home Alone?
I think Lapland. No?
It's actually...
But
Oh, no, sorry.
I don't... No, they're there, aren't they? Are they in? I can't remember.
so the family have went some, and Kevin's went somewhere else, but we want to know where the family are.
Because you've put where Kevin was going to...
Or they were going to...
Am I wrong? Can I start eating?
Yeah, she just...
Can you maybe
take
have a guess at it somewhere in
You had Lapland?
Lapland?
No, but somewhere in America.
They going to like Alaska or something? They're going skiing? I can't
Are they?
remember.
Alaska.
Do you like
Somewhere in America.
Yeah, it's in
I
America.
do quite like it.
America's brilliant, aye.
I'll just...
What are you going? I'll eat yours for you this round. There you go.
It's the next round I'm worried about because that's about at the limit.
All right, well.
It was Miami.
Miami.
Welcome to
Hey, Miami.
Oh, that's... We're terrible at this. I hope you've got something really spicy because I want to see you actually
See,
struggle.
genuinely, you're up there with the worst in terms of answering the questions.
Oh no, don't say
told
that.
you we were going
I
to
had
be
a
back.
couple right.
I don't think he's even bothering or any interest in getting the
I
question.
think he actually knows the question, the right answer, and he's still just getting it wrong.
I'm just terrible with...
Are you having one?
quizzes. I'll try and get... Although no, I've still got this... Can I just continue with the half-eaten one that's on my plate here?
The rest,
I'm going to fire on here and go question 4 while you're eating, Amy.
Okay.
In The Wolf of Wall Street, what name does Leo DiCaprio's character Jordan Belfort give his super yacht?
Oh,
No idea.
that's a hard question.
What name is the super yacht that he
You must like Wolf of Wall Street, mate.
I've seen
I've
it
seen
once.
it, but I can't remember
can't
what
remember
the
what
yacht's
happened.
called. Jordan Belford.
I'll give you my clue, Paul, no? The clue, it's a woman's name and it's a supermodel, a famous supermodel. That's the only clue I can give. It's the first name of a famous supermodel.
Have you got a favourite supermodel?
I like Lucy Pinder.
She's not a supermodel.
Is she not?
Is that somebody on OnlyFans?
That's somebody on Nuts and Zoo. You ever watched the George Michael film?
No.
Music video? For supermodels and that?
Oh God, I can't think. I'm just going to guess.
You having a guess, Craig?
Name of the boat. It's the name of somebody's first name, model's first name.
Was it just one name?
Aye.
Oh no,
Do you know what?
I'm changing my mind because
What
I
you
think
going,
it's
Craig?
maybe after.
I don't know any supermodels.
Yeah.
Amy Aya!
The Naomi!
Naomi! You're eating, Craig.
I remembered.
They're all done. No, it's
Oh, have you
one
ate them
more.
all?
He's got one more there.
You didn't eat that, mate. That's the fourth
That's
one.
fine.
How would they, can you tell the
Also,
viewers?
he had his water. Have you been drinking water?
What do we drink there now? Is it?
Oh, sorry, mate. The rules are no water.
Is that sparkling water
You
as
want me to
well?
give you all back?
Piss you out. Piss out yours.
Also, is that sparkling water?
I put
Did you put still water in a sparkling water bottle?
no. I put lime in
Sparkling water.
sparkling water.
Why is that for your gastric reflux or something? What's lime good for?
Lime's good for a number of things.
Is it? Like,
He's one of the most intriguing people
I don't.
in the world.
If I drink lime in my water, I don't get gout in my foot.
Enjoy your wings, Amy. Do you know what? You could have been like an executioner back in the war.
I don't know if I could do that.
What would be your dream job outside of football management?
I've never asked you that. That's a good question. What would you be doing?
I don't know.
No, to take your interest when you were younger in it.
I'd be doing, I don't know, something.
Would you be like a joiner or something?
No, I think
No, I'm
you
useless at stuff like that.
Practical? No.
The only time I ever tried to do any handiwork in the house. So me, look at the fucking mess.
What happened when you done the handiwork in the house?
So we built a house, and the last part of it was to put the number 15 on the door, and that was my task. I got that. And
did you make it number 51?
no, I managed to get the 1 on all right, and then I was holding the door and trying to put the number 5 on, and I don't know what happened, but I had my foot behind the door and I moved it, and then the door went into the wall, punctured a hole in the wall. And I had to get somebody in to fix it. So I've not been allowed to do anything since then.
Have you got a tool belt?
Just try to put.
I've got a like a tool bag, box thing, bag. I've got tools,
Just doesn't know how to use them.
but they're all
Do you wear a vest?
in the wrapper still.
Oh, incredible. What job do you think you'd be doing if you wanted to do this?
I was going to become a PE teacher.
Oh, wow.
Had you done your exams and all that?
I got an A in higher PE.
Wow.
And I was the only girl in the class, and I was the only one that
good
got
for
it.
you.
An A&P?
What was your favourite sort of
Sport to do.
sport in PE?
Oh, I was in terms of, like, the guys were much better at the actual sport, but the written exam brought me up a wee bit. But no, we had to do orienteering.
Oh, that was brutal.
And I got, like, they'd just drop you in the middle of this bloody forest outside Dumfries, and you'd have like 2 hours to try and get all the controls and come back. And I was
Yeah, I couldn't do
always the last one back.
Brutal, that.
I couldn't do
But-
that, no chance.
No, I was going to do PE just because I thought it'd be quite a fun course to do.
That'd be a great job, wouldn't it, a PE teacher? That'd probably be your best job outside of this, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Although you're still having to deal with kids at school
What's up with that?
these days.
All right, do you think they're quite
Dear.
bad?
I just think
Oh.
it's right. You're dealing with like 30 kids in a class, and oh yeah, I've got friends that are teachers, and I think it's a hard gig.
Amy, I just want to ask you, you're doing the Hug Me Nation on BBC this year. How nervous are you
Amazing.
for that?
I'm
That'll be
very
incredible,
nervous.
but amazing.
I am very nervous. I've done the kind of before show that goes out on BBC Scotland for the last 3 years, but I must admit when they asked if I would do the main BBC One gig, I did think they were joking initially.
Wow.
So
Do you
I
cry?
very
What
quickly
did-
said yes.
Emotional?
No, like I would say it's more nerves. Like I do think I get more anxious and nervous than probably people let on. Like once you're out there and
It's
in
just
front of the
before it.
camera.
It's just before it.
But I think that's quite good.
It's good.
Probably the same in football. Like I'm always thinking, God, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. And then once I go out, it just something
How much
switches.
prep do you need to put into that type of show?
Well, I mean, you have to research all your guests and make sure you know what you're talking to them about and write your scripts, and so there is like quite a bit of prep. But all the hard work really is for the people.
Who's
behind
the biggest
scenes.
guest that's coming on?
Marty Pello.
Caught up
Hello.
in your wishing well, your
Yes.
hopes inside
He
it.
doesn't know this one.
Don't know the words.
Amazing, wait.
I like it, aye, but no.
Old Lang Syne could be my favourite song
Yeah?
ever.
No.
See when Old Lang Syne? I love it. Do you know?
Arse is
Oh
ripped
yeah,
right
when
out of
Yeah,
that
quite
comes
like
on
it.
in the bells and
Oh,
you're
I love
They've
it.
ripped the arse out of that song, mate.
Amazing. We recently had 2-year-old players on. I don't know if you've seen them, Swanson and Conway.
oh,
How good is Conway at doing your voice?
we actually
He's quite good actually.
we actually took that. Well, I got in touch with Craig after I saw that.
So you're ripping off
Men-
your podcast?
I mentioned the podcast
Right.
in our podcast. No, I asked Craig if he would send a voice note, not of him farting, but I did ask if he would send a voice note doing Craig's voice and reading out our email. So it was the last episode of the podcast of this run. Instead of getting Craig to read the email, because I know he would rather not, I just played the clip of Craig.
And we're going to
Conway,
use that.
That's
We're going to use that every time now.
Did you like Swanson?
I love the two of them. Yeah.
He loves you, mate, Swanson. He says he's still scared of you now.
I don't know why. He was.
funny
he
that the two
actually,
of them loved you, but
he got
they were
treated.
terrified.
No.
Swanson got treated like as well as I've treated anybody.
How come?
Because I loved him as a football player, and he also had a wee streak to him He's quite a fiery wee character and all, but what a good player he was.
Oh, brilliant player.
Brilliant, mate.
Do you remember the
What a team that
time?
was, mate.
Sorry, mate. Do you remember the time where he patched? You spoke about it on here as well. Berwick, he just signed for you. You played him as a sub. He wasn't happy. You only put him on for 15 minutes, and you went to high five him, and he patched you. And then he says you put him in his office. You thought you were going to kill him. Remember it?
A lot of people think I do murder a lot of people, but I don't really.
I wonder why. I wonder why you think that.
I love Danny Swans and Conway as well. Really good players, but worked ever so hard, the two of them.
That was some team, mate, you had there.
Do you get a buzz when you see guys like you've managed that go on and have great careers?
That's the biggest.
More than winning games of football?
Aye, that for me, seeing guys who I've worked with going on to do good things, whether it's in management or whether it's whatever, I sort of keep an eye on the guys who've, well, of course you've got a relationship, who wouldn't, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Who else have you looked at? Who else have you looked at if I've been quite happy with what they've done?
Oh, it's loads of players.
See, if he was one of your ex-players and you were looking at him now, would you be quite proud?
I think he's done quite well for himself.
Has?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That to get a wee bit warmer.
I know, I was going to say, by the end we'll maybe have an embrace.
What did you do? What did you do in between the football?
That'd be
and
nice.
that?
That'd be a good way to end Chris Boxing Day if you used to hugged it.
Wouldn't it? Yeah. That's actually all we want for 2025.
My
Would you do it now? Just to
No,
everyone watching?
No, I don't want to be touched by you at the moment.
Not at the moment. Because I was thinking maybe I would love to just lie in a bed with you, no, but don't think maybe you're thinking. But we've got enough space in between us, and we're just watching. We're watching.
Both of us are just farting.
We're watching. I will just fart on each other. See, you can do it louder. Could it? I don't know.
I appreciate the offer. I do appreciate.
Do you
the offer.
appreciate it?
I do appreciate the offer, but at this moment in time, I just have to refuse.
Do you think it's something that we could maybe work on and eventually get to that, or
I would doubt that very
leave
much
it there
indeed.
now?
See, on your dad being in football, did he ever take you into dressing rooms and?
No, I'd never get to.
My boys are in
we'd
the dressing room all the time.
Are they?
Constantly, huh?
I'd maybe get to go in afterwards, but no, never. We'd just be watching him from the stands, and he was unrecognisable.
As a person, it's mad, isn't
He'd
it?
lose it. Like my dad he'd get so angry. He was sent off all the time, sent to the stands. But he's the most mild-mannered, quiet guy outside football. But as a manager, he'd be screaming at people.
I must have made a few quid out of Gretna. They were spending a fortune back in the day. Remember that?
I think he wishes he made a few quid out of Gretna, but didn't actually.
Yeah, he's done all right.
Do you want to go into round three, Simon?
Round three, please.
Would you like a snooze before?
I don't know what that is.
No.
Have you ever done snooze before?
What is that?
I did it once and couldn't move off the sofa.
Try one, just to put it in your.
But it's because I think it's because I'd had a
No, I don't like tobacco.
No. Okay.
Never a smoker now.
Is that not like? Do they not taste it?
That's mint. It's like frosted mints. It's beautiful. It's like chewing gum putting in. Wait, no.
chewing gum.
Okay, here we go.
We need Ronan with
Round three.
three wings, please.
Big
Big round of
Ronan!
applause.
What's this?
Ronan.
The song.
You say it best.
No, the strip.
The strip.
Shake that.
Ass for me, shake that ass for me. Come on, shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Come on now.
Brilliant. Round 4 is round 3.
Round 3 is music. Simon's favourite.
Give us a. Wait till you hear this, Craig. You'll love this. You know who Will Young is?
Yeah.
Wait till
Well,
you hear this guy
he's a
singing
PR
Will Young. Go. Or James Blunt, one of the two. Go.
Oh, wait a minute.
This will get you.
No, I've just
This
realised.
is when I should get my phone from a phone a friend.
Thank you.
I've just realised that he's offering me his, what did you call it? Snooze.
Snooze.
Or something. Snooze. And he's been storing them right next to his box. Look. Look. And he expects me to put that in my mouth.
Would you rather put the balls in or the snooze?
Oh, definitely the snooze. But there's going to be a tinge of sack round about it.
A tinge of sack.
Oh my god, I can't breathe.
Just
Stone beside his
Snooze with a tinge of sack.
I just thought that was the right step to take before.
We should make this a weekly thing.
Just checking in, just leaving you two.
We should definitely make this
You're diving in again.
Wait, can you
We're
wait
just
2
gonna
minutes?
try it.
Because he's going to sing you into the music round.
All right.
James Blunt.
I'd like to do a duet with you. I really would.
He's like possessed.
He's thinking about his sack, isn't he?
I'd like your sack just to rest my nut. Possibility or
To rest of my nut.
possibility or no yet?
Highly unlikely.
Oh my God, I'm dead over here, man.
Goodbye, my lover.
Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. Bye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me. So, baby. Did your glasses ever steam up at any time? And why does it happen?
When you go from temperature in the normal temperature room into cold, then they steam up a wee bit then.
Ever eaten? You got seen earlier with the trousers at the kegs at the ankles, or? Because I imagine it could get steamy if that's the case. But
There's certain questions that I choose to ignore.
yeah,
And that's one of them.
You can leave that for Christmas Day.
Oh my God, my stomach actually hurts.
This should be
Oh
the
my
best thing I've
God.
ever. Oh,
Crying.
oh my God.
Actually crying.
Oh my God. Question 1. Which artist released the hit album Midnights in 2022? You know that? Amy?
Oh, absolutely.
Massive fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
What a concert.
mate.
Yeah.
Have you
I
been?
cried when
You
she
haven't-
came on.
Did you cry?
She is amazing.
Not because I'd had 2 bottles of wine, but
She is amazing.
she would.
I still had to
Best show. Best show. Did you go?
No, not for me. Not for
Are
me.
you a Swift?
What?
He's not answering any.
He's just eating anyway.
He's
Thanks
just,
for everyone at home.
he's just here for his lunch, isn't he?
Taylor Swift, she is amazing.
You like her, Craig? Taylor Swift?
Oh yes, I don't need to eat one of the really hot ones. Thank God.
What's your favourite Taylor Swift song?
Love stories.
Oh,
to
there's too many. Love story
It's a
for you.
love story.
See when the guy in Wonderbar plays the
Brilliant.
acoustic? Oh, it's brilliant.
Our new album's amazing.
Okay,
Beautiful.
question.
You'll get this, I think, because I'm sure you said I think he's a fan of this guy. Could be wrong.
I think you're right. Question 2, Craig and Amy. What is REM's highest selling single?
You like him, don't you? I'm sure you said
Everybody hurts.
that. What you
You
said?
just
Can you write it
That-
down?
No, you just said.
Oh, you just saying it?
that is.
So when
I don't know.
everybody hurts, what you going, Amy? You can use your phone a friend, remember? You do
What's
work
the
on
round
the
after
radio.
this?
That's my
This is the
favourite
second
song.
last round.
General
Every time.
knowledge.
Two.
Yeah.
You're getting 2, so you
Everybody
get one
hurts,
each
but
round.
your reaction didn't suggest that that's right.
It's the one I like the best though.
Is that the one you listen to cheer yourself up?
Aye.
He's a version of that?
What other REM
No, I
songs
don't
are
do
there?
requests.
No. Any requests at all?
No, that.
It's not that.
It's not.
So I'll give you another chance.
Surprise.
There you go.
Give me some
I
other.
thought it would be.
songs.
No, you can eat because you've got it wrong, mate.
Yeah, I've already done it.
No, this is
How-
the second one, too, so you need to eat
Oh, good.
Is it hot,
Two.
Craig?
That one,
What have we seen out of 10 for the viewers?
hot.
Hot.
Oh, he needs the water.
What's another
That's the
one?
gout going away.
You know, I just can't think of the song names. That's what I mean. I'm terrible. If I heard it, I'd know.
You work on, do you know work on a breakfast radio show?
I don't play REM.
So have I got to eat another one?
Driving to work listening to Aria.
No, I can't. I'm mean song names. Unless I heard it.
I need to eat then, pal, I'm sorry. Eat.
What is it?
Eat. The answer is losing my religion. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spa.
I
Lie.
should have known that.
Losing
That's
my
bad.
religion.
Now you sing it.
He's a good singer, isn't he? Got a lovely tone to his voice.
I can up and down. It can be grunty, I know.
How bad are these, Craig?
How high can you go?
But depending on what's happening. If you know what I mean.
What?
Aye.
If somebody's Craig's grabbing something.
Just quickly, you a fan of the Beatles?
Yeah, it's like I'm
I like
not.
some of their songs.
Yeah.
You got
Oh.
a favourite?
See see if you're in the house, Craig, just wandering about cleaning up. What are you listening to?
He's always putting him in the house.
Oh, I've taken a big bite of that, and I bet they're quite hot.
You alright?
Amy, the both of you their favourite. I know you love Taylor Swift. Would that be your one you're listening to in the house?
At the moment, yeah. Or
Yeah, I
Sabrina
listen
Carpenter,
to-
I like her.
So your
I do
go-to.
listen to some REM stuff.
Tell me who, sorry?
R.E.M.
R.E.M.
What do you listen to when you're in the car?
Any other cheery band?
Sneeze. Ah, bless me.
It just depends.
On what mood you're in?
I used to be into like, remember the Commodores? No?
Lionel Richie, brilliant.
Yeah, that kind of. My missus is into all that stuff. So.
Daniel O'Donnell, did you like?
Daniel O'Donnell.
What, you're at him?
Who does he play for?
Question 3. How are they for you, Amy, alright?
A wee bit nippy.
Didn't know. That's the second last one.
Oh God, it's afterwards.
Oh no.
I just took 2 big bites and now it's hitting me. That's quite hot.
It's quite hot, isn't it?
I'm gonna be a mess on this. My nose is running.
Nah, everybody is, don't worry.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
He's
Right,
not
how many more
Where are
questions?
you going after this? Where are you starting?
Back just in the
What
studio.
a talking.
Alright, get
Are
into
you
the
Not too
studio.
bad.
Nice.
Not actually in the studio that's on air, just in the office.
But you
I
know
don't even want to let
you know
my
there's
hands.
loads of bars in Glasgow you can go and sit in. Why you want to sit in the
Oh,
studio?
wait. Oh, it's not my idea. I'd be out in a bar if we could. We're just starting in the office.
What are you doing? You can join.
Do you have an open goal Christmas night out?
But next Wednesday.
Oh, please come.
What do you do?
Both of you, please.
What do you do? Where do you
Go out for food
Just
and
go out for
drink.
drinks.
Do you go to Bucks Bar?
Yes.
Right.
Of course, start there.
Are you busy next Wednesday, both of you?
Fancy it?
We normally do the podcast
Nope.
on Wednesday.
Perfect, right after it, come out.
So there's me, Slaney,
Well, stop right there.
Kev Kyle,
Now,
Kev Kyle.
Andy Halliday.
Here's the thing, right?
Oh, I don't
This
like
guy's
that.
mad enough without a drink. I'd hate
Okay,
to see him with a drink.
The kids
What
only
are you like
drink, so
one
he
night
orders a
out?
Coke,
I don't
takes
really
vodka,
drink.
he doesn't really
Don't
drink.
really drink.
You're not?
You know,
Nah. Don't agree with it.
Just hangs about the toilets.
you don't agree with it.
Don't agree with it. I just love the
There's 2
machine-
bottles of Glen's
toilets.
vodka over there.
I know, 2 bottles of vodka.
Take them if you want for your Christmas day.
Christmas
Take them, man, no
day.
problem.
Have that with your Christmas dinner.
What's your go-to?
Christmas dinner and a bottle of vodka.
What is your go-to drink?
White
Good, this
Sauvignon
festive.
Blanc.
I love a margarita. And weirdly, you wouldn't think it would me eating this. I like a spicy margarita.
What about frozen,
right.
man? Nah, prefer the
Better just. I
Do you
just
like the,
one
what's the
of
Christmas drink you always get at the markets?
mulled wine?
Do you like that?
I like mulled cider, no mulled wine.
Mulled wine, it's
Do you like
alright,
mulled
yeah.
wine?
Nah, it's all right.
I like a Baileys
like,
at Christmas.
A Baileys.
I like tequila and fresh orange. That's my.
Aye.
We were in Germany and it was like 40 degrees heat during the day and that's what he was drinking, Baileys.
And I loved
Not going like all curdled in the heat.
Curdling, it was curdling.
I love a hooch.
A hooch?
I don't know what hooch is.
What are you, a 18-year-old?
No, yeah. Question 3.
Question 3, here we go. Which Beatle was the first to have a solo #1 single? Oh, he's going for the
John Lennon.
Right, you're going John Lennon.
John
Who you
Lennon, you're
going
going for.
I was going to write John Lennon, but I see your face, so I'll change.
The jalapenos nice.
Eh?
They're nice.
Hmm?
Hot.
Ish.
What does a Christmas day look like in your
You've not lifted that pen in about an hour.
He's chucked it. He's chucked a pen. He's went rogue.
They're
Am I
pop.
right? Who's right?
The answer is George Harrison, My Sweet Lord.
My sweet lord.
Was that first?
I think the Beatles are overrated. Massively.
That's one of the worst shouts of all time.
Put it out there for people to watch, listen to. I
George.
think they're overrated. Massively.
How many of the songs do you know?
Millions of them, millions. Just don't think they're that good.
What you saying that? I told the Chris that now.
I don't hold great store in everything, in anything that he says. I should say.
It's turned, innit?
Do you like the Stones?
Brilliant.
I like
Jagger?
the Stones.
Like the Stones,
They're good.
Stones are good, aren't
He's
they?
cool as fuck, isn't he, Jags?
Are you
I
eating
don't think
any?
you've got. Oh, I need to eat, don't I?
I think it's he's still not got.
Have I got one more?
You've got to put some chilies on or whatever they are.
No. They're just.
I'll try this.
There's a wee bit of one on that.
You'll definitely get this next question, Craig. I'm confident.
I hope no.
I'm going to save my phone a friend then until.
For the last one.
What was the last one? Slaney's doing a space over there.
You want me to answer it now, guys?
What's the question?
What's the last question in this?
Oh, here we go. I'll ask it then. Question 4. Which artist has won the most Grammy Awards?
I'll be Adele.
Not a bad guess, Craig. Not a bad guess.
Most
Obviously, this is
Grammys.
filmed before Boxing Day, but what will Boxing Day look like for you? What do you do Boxing Day? Just sit about the house or just go out for a walk? So
I used to always go out on Boxing Day.
I will go out for a walk, I think, with the dogs.
how long do you walk for? Quite a distance.
A couple of hours sometimes.
Do you, mate? Huh?
Yeah.
Doug's a present for
Grammys.
Christmas.
Aye, I'll get them something. Don't get anything from a missus.
I've been trying. He doesn't get anything. No.
Wasn't even
Poor
asked you for
Carol
that.
doesn't get anything.
What's her name, Carol?
Poor Carol
She
doesn't
gets
get any presents.
Quite a lot
She
of
gets
older guys'
presents.
wives' names are Carol, aren't they?
She gets presents like all through the year. You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't tell me that. That's not.
Aye.
That's not as bad.
So what did I get? I got her. We're going to Tattoo. Have you been there in Edinburgh?
You got her a tattoo?
Tattoo place.
It's a restaurant.
All right.
That's meant to be lovely, that.
It's brilliant. Really good.
Right, you're going with Adele.
So we're going there for her birthday.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever bought?
I've ever bought.
Did you ever get like a big job?
A house is probably the most expensive.
You know,
I want to say, is it Taylor Swift?
the answer is Beyonce.
That's what just started. I just rubbed that off.
Aye,
Right, we'll
good.
get
I
you.
did.
We'll get
I did. Roll the tape.
Did anybody see that? No.
you. One more, Amy, the last one.
Honestly, I've
And then
got
you're on to the
Beyonce,
last
and then I
round.
thought
Nearly there.
Taylor might
He's
have.
a-
Yeah, oh,
Nearly
yours,
there.
Craig, aye.
I pretty much. There's still one or two left. You know.
Oh,
You know what in them now?
No,
I'm
I'm
picking the
still
chilies
waiting
off
on the
these.
question.
Oh, no, that's a question.
Question's done.
So if you want to finish
That-
them, you can finish.
we've got,
Beyonce.
we've got
No,
one
I mean,
more
if-
round.
if-
General knowledge.
This is now becomes a quantity thing. So if I eat another two, I'm probably going to struggle to eat.
All right, so you want to just leave
So
them?
if I leave
Keep
them,
yourself.
and I'll, you know what I mean?
Have you got a favourite Beyonce song?
No.
You dance. Do you not know the dance to single ladies?
The what?
The dance to single ladies. You know the one that's like black and white, and she's. You've definitely.
Honestly,
Your ass.
I don't. I think Beyonce and I have kind of missed each other. If you know what I mean.
What was
So I think we need to get a friend to phone here for Craig.
No, I think he says he's not phoning in.
No, I'm not.
He doesn't like it, no.
I'm
Have you got
bothered,
any
isn't it?
friends in football? Have you been completely serious now? Anyone that you still speak to?
Aye.
Who?
John Colquhoun probably is my.
He was an agent, wasn't he?
best. Aye, he was played with Celtic and Hearts. He played one or two games for Scotland as well.
Anyone else?
We Robbo still speak to. I speak to like any of the guys that if I see them somewhere, you know. Apart from Gary Mackay, I don't like.
Who?
I don't like Gary Mackay.
How come?
I don't know.
It's like, how long have you got?
Just probably an accumulation of things over the years.
Anyone else you don't like?
Oh, they are hot. See when you get the wee chili seeds.
There are other people.
Not an name, man.
Would you say you like more people or dislike people in football? Like, what's the higher ratio?
Great question, that.
Like, do you think more people are arseholes or more people are good guys?
I think probably good guys.
Yeah.
There's only maybe three
Yeah,
or four
four
people that
arseholes.
I don't like.
Have you ever had much dealings with Sir Alex? Have you ever interviewed Sir Alex?
No, we're desperate to get him on the podcast.
He'd be incredible.
that'd
What about
be
you,
good.
Craig? You ever phoned you, or
Yeah, I've spoken to him a few times.
when would that have been?
You could be your phone a friend.
That'd be great.
I went down
Mad at
to
spice.
Old Trafford to watch. He invited me down to watch a game when there's a Scotland manager, and sat and had a blether. Probably until about 10 minutes before kick-off.
In his office?
Aye.
And then he was like, oh, I better go, I've got a game.
He's the manager at the time.
Aye.
Oh wow!
That's amazing.
Right.
What, just
Was
about
it
general life or just
Aye,
football?
just everything, eh?
Would you say he's the greatest manager of all time? Aye.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Did you get a red wine from there?
No, it was before the game. I didn't. I left after the game, so I didn't see him. after.
Did that ever happen? You drink with a manager after a game?
That
Do you have a particular manager
that doesn't
has to
happen as
happen?
much anymore, does it? You were saying.
It's
it
not.
used
It's
to.
not. It used to be quite a common thing that you would go in to each other's office after the game, but it doesn't happen so much nowadays.
Unbelievable, guys. Round 4, final round.
Oh.
It is general knowledge, and Ronan is coming in with him. Come on, Ronan.
These will definitely be cold now, are they not?
Ronan's been the star of the show, hasn't he?
Oh, he's been brilliant.
It's come all the way
Okay.
from Bucks Bar for us.
What about a wee Christmas? Would you be up a wee Christmas song for the viewers now?
Christmas song.
Aye, wee version yet.
How much do you value open goal fans?
I'd probably say he's 17 staying holiday.
You look a wee
Looks
bit like
party,
you're 17. A wee lead singer, Brian Wee Harvey, innit?
You look party.
Go on, gaze it. Stay now, stay now.
Baby,
Got to go.
Don't think I can take the pain. Won't you stay? Put your hood up. Put your hood up.
Look, Moody.
Go on, Ronan.
Go on, Ronan.
Big round of applause for Ronan.
Hey.
What a boy.
So this
General knowledge.
General knowledge.
This is hard.
This is it, guys. This is going to be the hardest thing you've ever tasted. This will be the worst thing.
Can I just ask what? Because as soon as we finish the last one, it ends. Like, where's this relationship going for?
I think he's the one you need to ask. I think I've laid all my hanging on, my cares on the table now with you. Right, I could really do much more or less just strip right now for you. Bear all for you, but I don't think that's the right stage just yet. So it's up to Craig, I think.
Do you know what? I can't believe how quickly he switched from me to
Mad
to
at
Craig.
it. He's like that.
A
So
month ago, it was all me, Slaney,
Aye.
and then that's it. Papped off for
Is that
for my co-host.
You can have him back.
is this you playing hard to get with? He's only down there because he's playing hard to get with you.
Unless we just signed a working a free.
Working what?
Work and as a free.
Oh, I see.
As I mean media. I mean media.
Working as a free, yeah. Working as
Is
a
it?
free.
Would you do the radio?
Nah.
No football stuff, but just like a morning show.
No, I would love to, but I've just not got the capabilities yet, mate.
Yes, you do.
Stutter all the time. Everything is stutter. Stutter my way through life.
Is that your favourite thing to do, radio?
To be honest, I'm not just saying it because he's sitting here. I'd say the podcast is probably the favourite thing that I do just now. I mean, I love it all, but I think the podcast is just it's a good laugh. Like everything else is.
Yeah.
I'm in a padded room myself when I'm on the radio, so I'm just talking to myself.
You and Lewis are
He
so
just does that in his room.
I know. It's just you day to day.
Love it.
And then the news is obviously a little bit more
Serious.
serious.
I would say I'm 15 hours in my room a day.
You do like your room, don't you?
Lock myself in.
15 hours a day in your room.
Curtain shut.
Screaming
What
at
are you
that fella.
doing?
Screaming at the pal.
Are you playing games or something?
Don't know if you call it that.
Well,
So who is it that lets you out?
no, I get myself out.
Yeah. So you're not locked in?
No, sometimes.
What have you
Just
got?
through choice.
Have you got a favourite story that's been told on the podcast? We've talked about favourite guests. You got a favourite? What's the funniest story you've had?
It's just hot.
I'm trying. Oh no! Oh no!
Is it hot, mate?
He's
Oh.
ate before the questions came as well. Didn't even need to eat it.
One of the best. Remember the story we had to cut out,
What was that?
and it was somebody unnamed had like shat in a player's sandwich,
No.
and then put it back in the place.
Yeah, who was that again? Oh,
He's just said that.
You're going to have to bleep that.
Take the
'cause we-
name. You can bleep the name.
We have to bleep that out. But it was. I remember the way it was told was just an amazing story, but we had to cut it.
I thought it'd be us bringing you two down, but I feel like they two have brought this show down to the level.
Aye.
We're in the gutter together. I think.
Craig's struggling now.
right.
Is that tough, mate?
Am I going to struggle with this? Am I not going to be able to
Don't
go out
touch it.
after this?
Don't touch it.
You have one bite and that's your
Okay.
done. Question 1, Paul.
Who
Any more
invented?
napkins, guys?
They've been quite scarce on the napkins, isn't it? I don't know what.
Oh, fuck it. I don't know if they're gold plated.
No, it's because Craig's
They're gold-plated.
There's none left. Craig's
Reed Owen's got them on his two. He's got same trousers. Sit next to Craig for 2 minutes.
Hey, Craig. The same.
Eh?
Dumb and Dumber.
Brilliant, man.
Oh.
Right, what's the first question? Is it bad?
It's hot, aye.
Right, here we are.
What part of your
Amy,
mouth?
don't touch it.
Is it, your eyes are watering. Oh, my
you've gone.
God.
What part of your mouth sorest? Tongue.
The glasses could be steaming up now. Couldn't they?
I'm scared.
Seriously, don't touch it.
Right, we're not going to mess about now. Question 1. Who invented the first successful aeroplane in 1903? That was who invented the first successful aeroplane in 1903.
It's the is it not the two brothers?
Yes.
The Wright brothers.
Yeah.
You've got it right.
He's got it right. The right
He's at
brothers.
3 wings.
Once he's getting the answers right, he doesn't even need to put himself through that. You're doing it through choice.
Mate,
the right
please,
brothers.
Can I touch your face? Did you touch your eyes or no?
You just did, didn't you?
No, I didn't touch one.
No, I didn't touch your face, mate.
The Wright brothers. Is that right?
Spot on.
That's
mate.
right, well done.
Brilliant.
Scott Wright and his brother, innit?
An airport.
I
fucking aeroplane. Okay, question 2. Si, take it away, mate.
Which country has the most pyramids in the world?
Egypt.
You'd say Egypt, but is it not?
You're wrong.
Oh.
There you go. He's wrong, so there you go.
The most pyramids in the world.
Could you go another one, no?
No.
Could you go a cup of that sauce? Pint.
It'll take a while.
You finished the moment? No. You couldn't finish that, could you? No. Could you have one more now?
Nah. My tongue is on fire.
Is it like a bit of a trick question?
No, that is throw that out quick.
No, I thought it was like...
The clue is Zinedine
Great clue.
in the surname.
What?
Zinedine, surname.
Currently it sounds like what he's just said.
Sudan.
Sudan. Sudan.
Suzanne.
Whatever you think, write it down.
I was going to say Egypt, then I thought like Morocco or something. But
Need an
it says
answer.
Sudan.
Time is ticking.
Sudan. I'm just going to guess because you said it rhymes with.
The answer is Sudan.
Yay!
God. Has 250 and Egypt has 138.
I didn't. That's.
You've ever been to the pyramids in Egypt? Something
I've never
love to
been
do.
to Egypt.
I'd love to go there one day.
What's the best city you've ever been to? Your favourite city?
I love New York.
Amazing, that.
I knew
Paris as well. Actually, I love Paris. Been there about 10 times.
Paris, gorgeous. What about you, Craig?
New York's probably the best.
Me and my dad went to Paris. It was the twos.
Did you? Is that what you're hoping for a wee trip for the two of you next?
I never know.
If you could take him anywhere, where would it be?
Poland.
Fancy that?
What did you say?
Poland.
Poland. Mm.
Mate, we'd pay you so much money if you would vlog you and him going away to a city. And videoed it, would you?
Levein on tour.
That's good.
Brilliant. Genius. Would you do it?
I'd love to be in the strippers with him. Just doing that money. Just throwing cash at
You up for it?
What?
Going on
the
tour.
strippers with him?
Shake that ass to me. Shake that ass to me.
Right,
Last
final question. Here we go. They've been sensational.
Oh, amazing.
One last big push.
Okay.
You talking about the question?
Which country was the first to use paper money?
Country for.
Maybe try think it out before.
Would you have one more now?
I'm not very well.
Nah, done.
It's unpleasant.
Is it?
No. Country first to use paper.
Remember, you've got to phone a friend.
Oh, you've got to phone a friend. Phone your brother.
I don't. He's never going to know that. My phone's
He's
over
not
there.
quite clever. He's does the news as well, doesn't he?
Aye, he's
Come on,
not
let's
going
get
to
a
know.
friend. Is that eased
What was
off
it?
any case? Is it getting worse?
It's staying about the same level.
I'll phone. Should have. I did say I was like.
If you could get it on speaker, that'd be amazing.
Shall I phone? Do I phone Stephen?
I'd phone Dick Campbell.
Try Dick Campbell, that'd be funny. Would he answer you, Jink? Do you like the chase?
See.
The chase quiz show.
That's my favourite.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Aye.
Do I
Who's your
have-
favourite chaser?
Right, let's see if Dick answers.
Here we go, guys.
Big Ann.
No, I like the Dart Destroyer. I think he's good.
It's good. Sean Wallace.
Aye.
The first country to use paper money.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah.
He's not gonna
Please
is he?
answer.
I bet he answers to you.
Oh, that'd be good if you phoned him and he
Uh-huh.
did. If he patched you and he
Uh-huh.
answered for you.
He'll think I.
He's not what I
wanted
use
to
his
do
phone today. Tell
I don't want the phone.
Chop.
Hey,
Hello, it's Amy.
sorry, I'm on
That's a clip! That's a clip!
Oh my God!
That's genius. Do you want me to try him and see if he answers?
Go inside.
Right, see who answers.
Right, if
If
he
he answered
answers-
me,
Let's see if he answers. He's gonna.
I bet he will. He always answers you.
You
As I
have
say, he'll
time?
think I want something.
I go well with Dick.
He'll think I want something for the programme. That's normally why.
Hello.
Dick, how you doing, mate?
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
Just quick question. How come you've just paid Amy Irons' phone call?
What?
You just no answered Amy Irons. She just tried to phone you.
I see.
Yes.
I didn't get it. I've not got it on my phone, so I wouldn't know who the fuck it was.
I've not got her on my phone, so I don't know the fuck it was. Dick, she's on Open Goal Hot Wings Challenge, which you and Pink are going to do soon. She's got a
With
phone a
Mr.
friend.
Levein.
She's got a phone. She's got a phone a friend on Open Goal Bucks Hot Wing Quiz Challenge, and she's decided to phone you. So Amy's going to.
That's lovely.
Right, so she's going to ask you a question and then you've got 30 seconds to answer it, mate. I'll pass you over to Amy.
A pal that doesn't have my number saved. That's really nice.
I didn't have your number, Amy.
Right, remind
The question is,
I've got your number.
me the question again, Si.
which country was the first to use paper money?
Well, what country's the first country in the world to use paper money?
He's loaded, so you should know this.
You've got loads of that.
Say again?
The first country in the world to use paper money.
First country. What's the first country to use paper money?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ask you we do. Just say England.
Pink will know that.
I said the UK, but I'm
Amy,
getting from their facial.
Pink will know. Ask Pink.
Is Pink there? He'll know. Craig says.
Aye, because she's got plenty of it. Aye. No, he's out. He's not here now. I'm just trying to pick him up to go to Chen.
Take a guess. If it's not the UK,
It's 2 o'clock.
if it's not the UK, shall we say America?
I'm going to pick Pink up for 2. It's 2 o'clock.
Right. Right. Me and Dick say USA.
The answer is...
The answer is China!
Oh, I'm going to have to go and eat one of these hot wings, Dick.
Great to hear from you. I'll speak soon.
Bye.
Cheers, pal.
See you, Dick.
Bye. Oh no, I don't want to eat.
Genuinely, 3 o'clock he's going to pick his brother up for 5 hours time. The two of them must just hit shots at each other 5 hours before 2. Amy, you're going to... One bite.
I'm not.
One bite. That's all we need for you is one bite.
Remember, I said to you not to take it, right?
One bite. He ate He ate 2 wings. That's why he's feeling
The
that.
look in your face is scaring me here.
Just one bite. You've got a spoon to you.
Okay.
This is why you are the women of the people.
I'm going to die, am I not?
No, you'll be fine. Honestly, it's not
Don't
as
have a
bad as he's
plate
making
left.
it.
The pain goes away after about, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours.
What's the most painful thing you've ever had happen to you?
I'm scared.
I don't know.
Nothing that stands
Well,
out
there loads of injuries and stuff, but
outside the football and
when I fell off the roof,
shit.
that was there. The car.
Oh,
That's hot, and I only had a wee bit of the skin.
That's alright, you've done enough.
Don't rub that on your face.
I just wanted to get it off my lip.
Hot, innit?
Holy God.
Sorry, we didn't like language like that on this show. Just want to apologise.
Oh my God, that's the spiciest thing I think
is that the
I've
worst
ever
thing that's been in your gub?
Up to now, aye.
Right,
Some of you, oh no, I don't want your limey water.
just think, right, families right now are sitting at home watching
Give me a
this,
napkin.
embracing each other. How
Wow,
we
that's
how we ending this for
Oh,
them?
thank you.
Too.
How it went and what?
The show just...
I'm just delighted that there's an end to it.
What, you shaking hands, hug?
See, Craig, I just wanted to see if you were to take me away somewhere, like to a place, where would you take me?
I'm fucking dying here.
I think that's the way you end it.
Thank you.
The people, you're going to take me
I
away.
would take you to Edinburgh Castle and fucking lock you up.
Amy Irons,
Craig Levein, outstanding. Thanks so much.
What a show.